Hello and welcome to another episode of the Z-Tune conversion. So today we're going to service the car and replace those brake pads. So let's have a look. So we've got the wheels with us today. So what we're going to do first is take these horrible wheels off so we can get to those calipers. So let's go. Let's party! So as you can see, the front ones are really easy to do. All you need to do is take this bit out, get this out, pull this out, and then you can pull each of the brake pads out quite easily. So the first thing you need to do is open the cap off the brake fluids so that the brake fluid can fall out when you've pulled the piston back. First of all, you've got to pull this bit out here. Get this out. Use a screwdriver as well to get it out. There you go. That's done. And then slowly wind them. You don't really need to wind them, it's just easier to pull them out that way. Oops. Obviously this bit here goes underneath there and then over there as well. So easily take that off. And out they come. Right, the next thing is you've got 4 pistons here, yeah, that you need to pull back. So the best way to pull it back is to use the actual old pads here and just use something like this, like a clamp, and then pull it back. There you go, and slowly pull in the pistons back. And they come out like this. Next, you can actually see that the pistons aren't actually all the way back in, and you'll need to do that to put the new pads in. So what you do is you use a screwdriver and you leverage it in like so. So that's what it's like when it's all the way back, and it's quite easy. Just use a screwdriver and you pull it back. Now these ones here are the old ones and these are the new ones. I went with EBC yellow stuff because they're basically ceramic pads and they're so much better. And you can see I haven't really got a lot of meat here at all, so they needed changing for definite. Now you can also see something else here. Now this thing here, this is the, you know when your brakes squeak, it has this little thing here to tell you that your brakes are low and that they need changing. Now these ones here, they don't actually come with it at all, and it's not really worth it. I mean, when you've got a performance car, you always check your brakes and you always make sure that you've got enough meat on them. So you don't really need a squeaking thing on there, but it's just to let you know that it doesn't come with it. So now you've prepped the caliper, you pulled these pistons back. All you need to do is just slide these in. They should slide quite easily. If not, then you just get your screwdriver and you just pull them back a bit more. So you've got enough room. you go. Easy peasy. Get these screws back, put them in. Make sure this is in place as well. And do the bottom ones. And then you put the clip back in. They've got little holes in this, and on this side as well. You just got to find them and just poke it back in. And that's it. Easy peasy. So the rear one's a little bit harder because the pads actually have that sensor to let you know that they're worn out. So it's the same process. Take the clip out, pull these out, and then wind these back to get the pistons back to the in place. But what you'll have to do is you have to take this rear out. So I'll just show you that. So this bit's come off as well. He thinks he can do it with just his hands. I'll tell you. No, like this. I'll show you. You just wind it like this. And you just push them back that way, like that. And do the same on the other side. I can get in there. And that's it, they should just come out. So because the back ones have these which let you know that they make a squeaking sound when they're actually too low, you're unable to actually put them in properly. So what you'll have to do is actually take this off, and what it is two 17mm sockets on the rear. You just unwind them, take it out, and then Bob's your uncle. Almost. That's it. Well, then that's another one on the top there. All done. Perfect. Both in. There's a little metal thing. And that's it, done.
I've been moving cold, so don't trouble with me. Trying to keep it peaceful is a struggle for me. Don't pull up at 6 a.m. to cuddle with me. You know how I like it when you love it on me. I don't wanna die for them to miss me. Cause I see the things that they wishing on me.
So now we're going to change the oil. That's black. That's horrible, isn't it? Do you know how long that's been in the car for? 18 months.
It's been there 18 months, bro. I didn't run the car.
That's true. So, when changing the oil, I definitely recommend changing the sump plug and always having a magnet on it as well. So remember to always put a little bit of oil on it for it to seal. So that's that. So here's the service all done, wheels are on and brakes are done, and also the oil's done and air filter, spark plugs we did a while ago. And doesn't it look really nice? I do love these wheels on the car.
Oh my God, if I die, I'm a legend. When they lay me down to rest, I know I was always repping. Oh my God, my whole life, my words been my greatest weapon. I know I've been the coast's greatest blessing.
And the rest of the things are sprayed. All we've got left is the fuel cap and the front bonnet, and then the car is finished. Boom.